fly healthy.
Marcy is looking for a second date update today with a guy named Jay. Hi, Marcy.
Hi.
You want to take us from the beginning? Tell us how you met Jay and how things transpired from there?
Well, I met this really awesome guy at Thanksgiving, and I was so excited because it was so unexpected. Like, I didn't realize how many people my friends were having over, and I thought that I already knew everyone who was going to be there, but then he walked in, and like, my first thought was, I really wish I'd worn different clothes and put on more makeup.
Was this with your family?
That's what I was going to ask. Where did you meet him?
No, at a Friendsgiving.
Oh, Friendsgiving.
Yeah, sorry. No, Friendsgiving.
Okay.
Sorry. It was nice because even though I was, like, kind of a mess, he seemed interested anyway. And that said a lot to me. Like, he's not overly superficial, you know? And then, like, he walked right up to me and started talking to me like we'd known each other forever. It was so comfortable. And before everyone even sat down to eat, he already asked me to go to dinner with him the next night.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, he said something really cute, like, oh, since neither of us is going to have any leftovers to eat the next day, we better find somewhere to get something to eat. And, you know, it was cute. And, of course, I said yes. So we ended up going to Arthur's for dinner, and it was awesome. We just had, like, a really great time. And, okay, so if I'm being really honest, I do get a bit caught up in the holidays. Like, it always feels so romantic. So, you know, after dinner, he asked me if I wanted to go see his new house. And I was like, absolutely.
So he's a homeowner.
Yeah, he's a homeowner. So I was excited about that. And I spent the night. And it was really good.
Do you want to see my new house? Also means you want to go back and screw.
So wait, when somebody invites you back to their place, that means they want to have sex with you?
Not all the time. Like, he just said he wanted to show me his new place, and I didn't think this was going to happen. It just kind of happened.
He's like, want to check out my new house? And she's like, yeah. And then she got there, and then she's like, wow, you have all this room. Why don't I just stay here?
You're going to move in. Very French style of you.
Well, you had an extra bedroom. Oh, wait, that's not what you meant. I'm
Guess
sorry.
what? I live here now.
Yeah. Spoken from a woman who knows. I'm sorry. Continue. So you spent the night.
Yeah, and it was really, really good.
Well, it's a new house. Why wouldn't it be?
No, I mean, it was, like, really good.
Oh, you meant the other thing.
The relations.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
No, I don't know. I really like this guy, and I don't have any idea why I haven't heard from him yet. Everything seemed to go so great. Like, even when I left, I got this really good kiss and a hug, and it seemed like he was into me, so I just don't get it.
Yeah, usually when a guy is looking for a one-night stand, they usually try to make it work at your house. You know,
I know,
so
that's
you don't know
weird.
where they live.
I was going to say the same thing. It's odd to me that he just offered up his house like that. Like, come over.
Yeah.
That's kind of gutsy.
Yeah, that's why I thought it wasn't, you know, a one-night stand. I really thought we had something. And then I did a check with my friends. They said he's been single for a while, so, you know, there's no wife or girlfriend hidden anywhere, so... Like, I don't know. I'm honestly stuck, and I don't know. I hope you can figure it out for me.
Okay. Yeah, we're happy to do that. So hang tight. When we come back, we'll call Jay and see what he thought of Marcy and his date with her, his evening with her at his house, at his new house. Coming up next, a second date update continues here at Cincinnati's Q102. All right, so Marcy met Jay at a Friendsgiving. Wasn't expecting to meet anyone. She didn't even really get all fancy gussied up like you would if you were expecting to meet a man. You were feeling a little comfortable that night. Would you show up in sweats?
No, it wasn't full-on sweats, but it was just like, you know, I was just...
Comfy.
Kind of threw something on.
And Jay seemed to take to Marcy right away. He kind of chatted her up and invited her to dinner before they even sat down. So clearly he's attracted to you. You were attracted to him.
Yeah, I know. I thought this was going to be something.
Yeah, Jay bought a new house. He invited her back to his place so she could see the new house, which, okay, so she stayed the night. We all know what that was about. But still, the fact that he had her over to his place would indicate to me this isn't necessarily a one-night stand. I'd be more inclined to think if they went back to her place, who knows why people do what they do, you know?
Well, that's what I thought. It didn't seem like he wanted a one-night stand. Like, it seemed like he genuinely just wanted to show me his house, and I feel like he didn't have the intention to sleep with me. It just kind of happened.
Okay.
Fair enough. And you said it was a great experience. I mean, the whole time you were at his place. When did you leave the next morning, or did you slip out early in the evening? What?
No. It was the next morning. Yeah.
So you spent the
The
night?
whole night.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is kind of odd. Like, where did he go?
You didn't feel like he was rushing you out.
No, I didn't. Like, we didn't have breakfast or anything, but it wasn't rushed.
Okay.
How long has he had this house?
Maybe a few months.
Okay.
Maybe he doesn't live there. And he was just hooking up with you.
Is he a real estate agent? He's just,
Yeah.
I'm just doing an overnight showing.
Oh,
Right. That happened on Sex in the City once.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It had his personal stuff there, so...
I'm just joking.
You know.
Yeah, we're just, yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's call him up and see what he has to say, and hopefully we can get a second date out of this.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, is this Jay?
this is Jay, and who's this?
Jay, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you this morning?
Is this like a telemarketing call?
No. We're the radio station. We're not trying to sell you anything. We just wanted to chat. We do a morning show on Q102.
Am I on the radio?
Only with your permission. If you're willing to come on, could be fun.
Okay. What's the call about?
It's about your friend Marcy, the woman you met at Friendsgiving. You guys had dinner at Arthur's the next night. In fact, she was very complimentary. She said you bought a new house recently. She said it's beautiful.
Yes, I remember Marcy.
Okay. She sounds nice, huh?
Yeah, I really thought, I thought there might be something there. I really did. I liked her.
She said you guys seem to really get along, hit it off at your place. So,
Well, I mean, we hit it off before that. It was, I asked her out within an hour of meeting her. You know what I mean? It
That's
definitely
what
felt
she
like
said.
we clicked. And she definitely gave off a good vibe and had a really good personality. We how sometimes conversations just are easy and sometimes they're not?
Yeah.
Well, these ones were easy, it didn't feel like there was ever, like we wanted to ever stop talking, which was lovely.
but you just a busy guy. You don't have time for a relationship right now, or is there something else going on?
No, it's really not that. I don't feel great about talking on the radio.
No, I know. I'm just, maybe this is an opportunity for you to kind of be honest and tell her what you're really feeling. In fact, full disclosure, we have her on the line. Marcy, why don't you say hi to Jay?
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Marcy. I know I didn't get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to do this because it was only one date, and I figured, you know what, it's better to let it drop to, ghost or whatever we say now.
That's okay. Most people do. Mm-hmm. We wouldn't have jobs if everybody called everybody back.
But okay, here's the story. I bought this house a few months ago, and I've been working really hard on it, right? I have a vision, and I love rehabbing of old houses with good bones, I love that.
Yeah, it's called
That's
Good
great.
Bones.
Yeah, Tim gets that.
Yeah, I
That's
get it,
his
man.
thing.
But she comes in and immediately started critiquing everything I'd done with the house so far and everything that I was going to do with the house.
So when you say critiquing, meaning criticizing, not pointing out and saying, oh,
was as
wow,
if-
I like what you did with this, or I like what you did with that, meaning she was putting it down.
At first, it was sort of like, oh, these are lovely curtains. A nice rug here would be lovely. And, I was like, that's nice. I wasn't asking for suggestions, but thank you.
Oh.
I started telling her, she was asking me, and I started telling her what I was going to do with the place. And after we slept together, we were laying there in bed, and she starts decorating in her head, like telling me what kinds of curtains I should get instead of the ones that I got, or what my color scheme should be, and what I need to do with the kitchen cabinets and flooring and all kinds of stuff. And
She's moving in.
yeah, like she was moving in, and it just felt kind of insulting because I do this professionally, and I work really hard on it, and it felt like she was on it.
Yeah.
Well, more to the point, it would feel to me like, who are you designing this for, me or you? We just met.
Very much that. And also, the choices that she was making were absolutely absurd. Bare fur rugs.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yellow cabinetry.
Hey, purple's in right now. People are leaning into that purple.
No. If your mind is out there, I don't know how we live together.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'm looking too far into
Like,
it, but
I was following you so far. Like, I get everything that you were saying, but I'm sorry. I have really good taste, and I wasn't being insulting. I was just, like, offering up some suggestions. So I'm sorry that you didn't like those, but, like, I think you just need to see what I'm talking about. Like, I can send pictures.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying, though, Marcy. Is I'm not asking for pictures. I'm happy with what I've done.
So he doesn't need any advice.
What's funny to me is this, like for me, I think my reaction wouldn't be so much that we have different taste or I don't like your color palette. It just feels presumptuous from a relationship standpoint.
From a design standpoint, we do this. We're getting ready to do another kitchen this winter. Everyone's got an opinion. Everyone wants to say their 2 cents. Some have great ideas, some don't. And I just go, oh, that's neat. I have no intention of taking you up on this advice.
There's also something about the unsolicited advice.
Sure.
Like when you do that for a living and then they come in and say, oh, you should have done blah, 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 or I would have done blah, 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 instead of just appreciating your particular taste in your environment, they have to change it to make it better or different.
No, I was appreciating it. I just had suggestions. I wasn't saying you need to do this or you need to do that. I was like, hey, what about this? Or like, just like I was trying to help him.
See, I would take that as she wants to move in.
I mean, maybe honestly, I didn't even see it that way just because of my relationship with the house. You know what I mean?
Right,
like
right.
I'm flipping. I mean, you can move in. After I'm gone, it's going to cost $450,000.
Dang. See, some people don't need or want your help, and that's the problem. Like, the challenge is I'm like you. I'm a helper. I want to help you out and be like, oh, how about this or how about this? And some people just don't want your ideas.
After you left that morning, I was just kind of like, wow, I didn't need that.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, Marcy.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Totally.
No, it's okay. Like, after hearing this, I don't want a second date.
No match.
And
Let's
yellow
just-
cabinets really should never be done. Just putting that out there.
Tim,
Yeah.
you keep your designing to yourself.
Yeah, no, I've got my place, and it suits me, and I love it, and that's what I'm going to continue to have it as.
All right. Well, Jay, thank you for taking the call and for giving us the explanation. And Marcy, good luck to you.
Yeah, Jay, good luck on the flip, man. I hope you make your money back on that. And if you need a flat fee realtor, you just give me a call, all right? Shoot me an email.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thanks for